Climate change. Climate change refers to the long-term changes in the Earth's climate system, particularly changes in temperature, precipitation, sea level, and weather patterns that have been observed over several decades and are primarily driven by human activities, especially the burning of fossil fuels and deforestation. These activities release large amounts of greenhouse gases, particularly carbon dioxide, into the atmosphere, trapping heat and causing global temperatures to rise. The consequences of climate change are far-reaching and include more frequent and severe weather events, such as heat waves, droughts, floods, and storms, as well as rising sea levels, ocean acidification, and biodiversity loss. Climate change also has significant social and economic impacts, particularly on vulnerable communities, such as those living in low-lying areas or dependent on agriculture. Addressing climate change requires a concerted global effort to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, transition to clean energy sources, increase energy efficiency, and promote sustainable land use practices. It also involves adapting to the impacts of climate change that are already unavoidable, such as through building resilient infrastructure and improving disaster preparedness. Why is climate change happening? Climate change is primarily caused by human activities, especially the burning of fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and gas. When these fossil fuels are burned, they release large amounts of carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, which trap heat and cause the planet to warm up. In addition to the burning of fossil fuels, other human activities such as deforestation and agriculture also contribute to climate change. Deforestation releases carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, reduces the number of trees that absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere through photosynthesis, and disrupts the natural carbon cycle. Agriculture, especially livestock farming, also produces significant amounts of methane and other greenhouse gases. Climate change is also influenced by natural factors such as volcanic eruptions, changes in solar radiation, and variations in the Earth's orbit. However, these natural factors alone cannot account for the rapid and significant changes in the Earth's climate that have been observed in recent decades. Overall, the scientific consensus is that human activities are the primary cause of climate change. What are the effects of climate change? Climate change has a wide range of effects on the natural environment, human societies, and the economy. Here are some of the key effects of climate change. Rising temperatures. The Earth's surface temperature has already increased by about 1 deg C since pre-industrial times, and is projected to continue to rise. This leads to more frequent and intense heat waves, droughts, and wildfires. Changing precipitation patterns. Climate change is also leading to changes in precipitation patterns, with some areas experiencing more frequent and severe floods, while others face droughts and water scarcity. Rising sea levels. As global temperatures rise, glaciers and ice sheets are melting, causing sea levels to rise. This can lead to coastal erosion, flooding, and loss of habitats for plants and animals. Ocean acidification. The ocean absorbs about 1/3 of the carbon dioxide emitted by human activities, leading to increased acidity levels that can harm marine life and disrupt ecosystems. Biodiversity loss. Climate change can disrupt ecosystems, leading to the loss of biodiversity and the extinction of species. Health impacts. Heat waves and other extreme weather events can have significant impacts on human health, leading to increased rates of heat stroke, respiratory problems, and the spread of infectious diseases. Economic impacts. Climate change can have significant economic impacts, such as damage to infrastructure and property from extreme weather events, lost productivity due to heat waves and other climate-related health impacts, and impacts on agriculture and fisheries. Overall, climate change has wide-ranging impacts on the natural environment and human societies, and is a significant global challenge that requires urgent action. To get more informational videos like this, please subscribe our channel, share and press the bell icon. Thanks for watching.